like you.
Your arrival is fortuitous. Tonight
I didn't even realize that we were doing an 18.
magistrates.
I just like signed up for everything and then just completely forgot what I was doing.
But Elisande herself will attend. This presents a rare opportunity to catch her away from her source of power. We'll take a side entrance to the grounds. Too many eyes are watching the front.
Alright, so we got Warlock, was a Demon Hunter, right? Demon Hunter, and then Rogue, and then Guardian Druid, and then I'm Preservationist.
Good luck.
I like that fucking polearm that he's got on him.
The elements answer to me!
It's pretty fast. Probably didn't have to do that, but
Marked by lightning!
ooh, yeah, don't step in that. These fucking cats.
I am out of range.
Fuck it.
It is not ready yet. I need to target something first.
The elements answer to me!
That item is still recharging.
Good thing I checked that. Holy shit. Would have not been fun. Yeah, I think they just... Okay, he left it up. Cool. I get scared there for a second. I was like, please do not make us do the 4-minute RP. Alright, let's get this fucking show on the road. I won't have stasis for this one, unfortunately, so I won't be able to just, like, dispel everybody. 10 fucking years later.
Gods, to me!
Marked by lightning.
No.
This will even the odds.
Marked by lightning.
What do you... Just jump.
Nicely done. Coward.
Where's the warlock? Oh, literally right in front of me.
The elements answer to me.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Am I the last one? Give me 1 second. I like what you said. I usually have my phone up in front of me, but I guess I let it die. Whoopsie. I wonder why I started taking so much damage. Alright, I still got a little bit of percentage. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of people like to ignore the mechanics of the fights. Especially like this one right here, like when we have the Bellbound Enforcers, people just like to eat that and just think, hey, my healer can take that. Yeah, no, unfortunately the problem is we can't do that. We can't just eat that.
Make yourself useful and take a look around.
But typically, I mean, as of late, really, I haven't seen too many people fuck up a whole lot of mechanics in like 18s and 19s, so it's been kind of nice. But I tell you what, lower keys, it's just an absolute mess. You take a lot more damage in lower keys, I feel like. I typically try to like keep an eye on my other screen, but when they're like this, like higher keys, it's not always possible. I want to be, you know, able to give everybody the same respect of, you know, watching you guys, but also keeping up with these guys right in front of me. So I don't, you know, brick their key, you know what I mean? Is he behind us?
Elements answer to me.
No, and the funny thing is, like, there are so many things that you can hide behind. Like, there's walls, there's fountains, you can go inside of, like, buildings and shit. Anything. Like, as long as it LOS's, you're good. But, I mean, this group's been pretty diligent about, you know, getting behind stuff, so I don't have any real grievances. This is going to be kind of messy. There we go. We had 2 stuns. It worked out. Yeah, seems like a really good group. I've seen it where, if you see, like, right across from me, that little area over there, some people will, like, tank this guy over there. And then everybody will just go, like, inside of the little house, little apartment right there, when she does the failed devastation. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I just started, streaming WoW Mythic, so I've been doing it for like the last couple of X-Packs, Bar Legion, but I haven't really streamed it. But I will be streaming this a lot more often, especially with the my counterpart. His name's Samurai. He's a little bit more well known than I am. I'm like nobody, and he's a blood DK. And the guy, I don't know, man. We call him God Tank for a reason. I definitely know we'll be pushing like 4K IO this season. So if you want to keep up with that adventure, you know, drop me a like. Maybe consider subscribing. Other than that, I mean, just this is what I do. We're ex Mythic Raiders. We were also doing like heroic back in like when it was current content for like MOP, so that was always fun. But that's kind of like our little background. But we mainly enjoy this kind of stuff, so he'll be streaming that on his channel. But hopefully you'll be able to check him out as well.
You will never stop our plans! You! Have a look over there!
We have 1 death. I'm very surprised. Not to say that, you know, most groups do horribly, it's just you see at least 1 or 2, maybe 3. Then again, I was also helping my tank friend push his IO the other day because he started like way after me. So I was running like lower keys and people were just dying left and right.
The elements answer to me!
Hey, what's up? I've got like, I don't know, 7% left. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna be streaming, so. Whatever you get. Yeah.
Who needs
Yep.
henchmen?
Love you too.
I'll
Bye.
burn you myself.
It's my wife.
It will amuse me to watch you melt. Mortal flesh, so pretty when it burns.
Ooh, that was a really good rescue.
Marked by lightning.
Tank just used his after the wildfire.
Mortal flesh, so pretty when it burns.
Too far away.
It will amuse me to watch you melt.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow.
I'm feeling positively radiant.
Oh man,
Glorious.
it's kind of tight.
Good day. You've done well so far, but we must ensure you blend in at the party. I'll enhance your disguise, infusing it with latent magic to make you appear as one of the nobles.
Yeah. So though, yeah, fucking healing is great. I really enjoy doing it. And like I said, I've been doing it since like, well, not just MOP, but I've been like healing since vanilla, since I was like 7 years old. So doing things like Mythic and pushing keys is just a lot of fun. I enjoy doing like Mythic raids and whatnot, but I can't ever find a really good group, and I always end up being raid leader. Like, I don't really enjoy doing that, you know, role. We have a demon hunter, right? He should be able to just sniff him out. If you didn't know, if you bring a demon hunter to this dungeon, what ends up happening is they're able to... Oh, they're up there. I didn't even realize that. I was fucking following somebody else. They're gonna hate me for this one. Thankfully, they put down this. Oh, never mind. I think they should be alright. You guys miss me? But yeah, if you bring a demon hunter to this, they essentially can sniff out who the demon is if you get all the clues. And they'll use their spectral sight, and it's really easy for them to, like, just see the, I think it's like a little glowing orb around them. How did he die? This is the first death I've ever seen to this part. What the fuck? Oh, weird. Oh, he got MC'd. I've never seen anyone get mind controlled before, to be honest with you.
You expect me to waste time chattering with vapid nobles even as my enemies close in? Look there, you fool. We're not alone.
Impossible. My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandris. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Well, hopefully they allow me to bait this, because I don't really typically enjoy other people baiting this.
If you blink, you bleed. Marked by lightning.
Alright, move the fuck out now.
I will speed you towards your demise. Death by 1,000 cuts.
The other thing is, if the further away you stand from the death by 1,000 cuts thing, the less damage it does. So the biggest thing is to just get the fuck away from him. Altogether.
Bleed for the Grand Majesty.
Why did he choose him? That's gonna be rough.
The wind slices to the bone. I will speed you towards your demise.
Alright, I'm gonna start pulling these blades this way, but I gotta be watching the ground.
If you blink, you bleed. Death by 1,000 cuts. Marked by I will speed you towards your demise.
Ooh, this is getting really dicey. Don't stand in it. Thank God he moved. I'm gonna pull it all the way over here.
For the Grand Magistrate.
We'll just have to reset what we're doing.
Death by 1,000 cuts. If you blink, you bleed.
I knew someone was gonna do it. Thank God
you blink,
we got a
you
fucking
bleed.
D-res.
Death by 1,000
Oh
cuts.
shit.
If you blink, you bleed.
I totally just dropped that in the center. That was my bad. I'm sorry guys, I suck.
Bleed for the Grand Magistrate. Death by 1,000 cuts. The elements answer to me.
Oh, he put down darkness too. That was a really good
I will
call.
speed you towards your demise.
Nice.
Forgive me.
Good shit. That was a flawless group. Holy crap. I put fucking... I'm 2,300 now. Awesome. I was gonna ask if they wanted to push. Yeah, I think I was at like a plus 16 originally for Court of Stars. So bringing it up to a plus 18. Brought it to a 292. I think it was like 270 or some shit like that. It was 30, so it was 262. That was one of the better druid tanks that I've seen so far. Let me see if they want to do my key. Cause I got an 18 Temple of the Jade Serpent, and I hate it. I hate doing pugs for Jade Serpent. Just a little bit of like unsolicited advice. If you're ever like in a really good group, right? Just see if like people will add you. Don't like be like, yo, add me. Just be like, hey, if you want to add me, you know, add me. I'm just a little bit more forward. Where are my notes? And just druid tank mythic. That's really good. Yeah. So they'll reach out to you typically. But that's how you keep a tight-knit community. That's how you stop yourself from having to just like plow through like bad group after bad group. Oh, that was the warlock. I'm gonna just go set note. Grab this. Mythic plus warlock. There we go. Yeah. I make the best friends doing that. I think a lot of people forgot that over the years, it's like this game is just like a really big social community. And you actually cannot progress the way that you want to. Like, I want to progress fast, right? So I have to, you know, beat everybody to the punch, basically, if I'm going to do pugging like this. But when my groups are not on, like my normal Mythic Plus groups that are running are not on right now, so I just kind of got a pug, so I said fuck it. But when they're not on, I try to hit. So like if you got like an 18 and you got like a 2100 rated player, I try not to do that. His biggest or his highest key was a plus 17 for this. I kind of try to go for ones that have already completed. If you get a 20 though, always take the 20 because it's more than worth it. You'll get a 421 piece of gear in your vault. and I think it's like a 323 score. Oh yeah, no. Understanding people's mannerisms in situations is very important. In fact, it's funny because the tank that I usually run with, he talks about that all the time. Like, he can't read me in FPS games, but he can read me very well in these games. So like, he and I, we don't have to talk to each other to know what our next moves are. We just know what we're gonna do, and what the next step is. Ugh. There's a 1623. His best was 15 plus 3 on that, which is probably why he has that 18. So he definitely got carried. Nothing wrong with getting carried. I just don't want to run with that. It does not sound like fun. Once you get past 16 plus, everything becomes a DPS check. That's why you'll see me. My DPS for a healer is very low, actually. I'm only doing 16 million. Was this the 18 plus that just declined me? I don't care. OCE. Please note tier pieces. I never got that. Like, yeah, I got tier set, but it's like, why do I specifically as a healer need to have tier set for you to take me? We're way more than capable of handling ourselves without it. I'm trying to get into like Azure Vault and Ruby Life Pools mainly, because that'll bring me up quite a bit. Because I'm at a 15 for Azure and a 17 over time for Life Pools. If I bring those up, I can get around, I want to say like 2350 probably, but it would bring me closer to 2400 than not running them. And that's kind of the goal of this week. I got your lust right here. Oh, man. Yeah, if they don't take you within like 2 minutes, just fucking fuck them. You reached the 3 minute mark, they're not gonna take you. They're just wasting your time. Man, if I do a Shadow Moon, I need it to be at least a 19 or 20. Well, you miss all the shots you don't take, so always take them. Take them anyway. Fuck them. And the key burns, it's their key. That's why I try not to run my own keys unless I have my own groups up. But Ruby Life Pools, I don't know what's been going on with Ruby Life Pools, but they said they nerfed it and it still feels awful. It just feels like trash. Maybe it's me, but I don't see any difference in it. The secondary boss trash is still the biggest pain in the ass as a healer, I think. Like, every other dungeon's like super duper easy. I don't really have to, you know, worry too much about it. But it's like those ads. Nobody kicks the ads. And they always just blast somebody to death. I mean, just instantly. And they'll be like, why didn't I get healed? You're dead because you got one shot. I can't heal through death. I want this. Timing. Who is this? Bree. That's the Warlock. I don't want to do a 17. I've already completed it. Not the little dragons. The big dragons. Those big motherfuckers. They got the big fire dragon and then the big storm dragon. Those are nasty. But then the ones that do the one-shots are like the... they're just like the little blood elf guy and the troll guy. I don't remember their names. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I would really be bad like at World of Warcraft trivia night for, hey guys, what's going on? You know, we want to know your information about the Mythic Plus scene. Which is this one? Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, we're gonna lose. Don't pick me for your team. Let me see, what do we got here? Zabzon. Zab's another really, really good tank. He's 2358 now, so he boosted his scores since the last time we ran. But he's doing Ruby life pulls as well. If he gets out of that one, I might actually ask him. Yeah, Flame Dancer. That freaking Cinder Flame can one-shot people if they have 2 or 3 people focusing you. So if you don't watch it, because you got to be watching it. You have to be watching their casts. If you don't watch it and kick it in enough time, or like, I don't know, I have Tail Swipe and Wing Buffet. I just try to like knock them up into the air because multiple people will be using it. If I can see just one of them, I'll use Quell. But if I don't catch it, people are going to be dying because people don't like to use their defensives. I actually like that one. Yeah, I can get that. I can totally see that. Tell you what, Prop Paladin is quite interesting. I really enjoy whenever I get a really good one in my group. I have seen some nasty DPS from them. Like, I've never seen DPS like this before. It was a Prop Paladin, and he was pulling like 90k sustained through the whole dungeon. He kept up with our lowest DPS, and our lowest DPS did like 120 million overall. It was just, it was ridiculous, but nonetheless, we definitely timed the key. I'm doing 19 quarter stars. Ooh. I kind of want to shake it up, but if we can get into them. Yeah, for some reason people don't use it. I think the thing is because most high keys you're not expecting to be damaged, and it kind of breaks the meta when you have dungeons that have ads like that. So not a whole lot of people are in that mindset. Not to, you know, give them an out on this, but it's just like really fact of the matter kind of thing. They just don't use it because they're not used to doing it. They're not, you know, in the groove of, hey, this dungeon has this, so I'm going to adapt to it immediately. It takes a little while. It comes with gear as well. I would say very much so it's gear related. If you target your BIS, like your best in slot, and you just try to push your lower tier items up, you'll steadily see your DPS rise. In practice as well. I haven't checked where I'm at on the realm in a while. I think I'm still in like the 30 area-ish for evoker healers. But I've been watching a lot of like the top end healers, like Hasty, like healing. So it kind of gave me a glimpse of what I could improve on. There was nothing that I was like really doing flat out wrong, but there were things that I could improve upon. So if you like go on Raider.io, you can find prop paladins that you like their build, and it's very important that you don't just like, okay, this guy has the most overpowered build, but you know he could have the most overpowered build, but it's built specifically for something that he's good at. You might not always have like the time after work or, you know, before school or something like that to like, you know, figure out how to use that build. You know, you may have like an hour to play. So sometimes it's easier just to like see what they're doing and kind of just make the build your own. Use your own playstyle. I've seen it to where people have been able to just like outmatch people with like the meta builds using their own playstyles because they were just specifically good at what they were doing. Right on. Yeah, I love those fat wog heals. They're amazing. Any tank that like can heal is a beautiful thing. Because, you know, 9 times out of 10 I can just let them do their own thing while I DPS and then throw them a couple assist heals. You'll see that a lot in like Guardian Druids. They have this new thing called like After the Wildfire or whatever, and it allows them to like group heal. So if the group is getting like really low, they can just pop that and just heal the group for me, and I can just keep DPSing. And it's not like a malice thing like, oh, you son of a bitch, stupid healer, you can't keep up. It's more like, yo, I got you. Keep DPSing. We need it. We need to, you know, clear this in time. But yeah, on 388 item level alone, you could probably push all the way up to 17 very easily before you start feeling the difference. And it'll be slight. It won't be anything crazy. Once you get to 400 item level, nothing really bothers you anymore as a tank. Unless you don't know how to manage cooldowns. I've seen it to where we've had like Demon Hunter tanks. You have to be specifically good at what you're doing. Same with blood DKs, because blood DKs have a very small window before they get one-shotted. So long as you can manage cooldowns, it is so easy.
Way to a river of souls, stranger. It is best to turn back.
I like to stun these guys. Just hate them so much. Look. He's popping defensives because these guys are so stupid.
Marked by lightning.
Yep, there it comes. Oh god.
This was once a place of peace. A place for
Fly, kitty, fly.
Rivers of the damned, rise. Rise in the name of darkness. Rise in the name of Ner'zhul.
Oh, it didn't go off. Yeah. Pallies are in a different place this time around, I think. Who the hell lusted? Ooh. You were in trouble, mage.
The elements answer to me.
I'm stun these guys. Oh god. Nope, stay alive. Wow, DPS seems really good. This bear tank's really pulling his weight. Yo, I love bear tanks. Well, now that we don't have freaking lust, this should be interesting, to say the least. And on spiders, too. That was such a weird thing. Why would you lust on spiders? I hope it was just like him fucking up. That I could understand.
The elements answer to me. Restless spirit, heed my command.
Guys, come together right now, or die. Oh, they threw him in the water. He's underneath the platform. I don't think that spirit's coming back. You can also double up on these. It took me a while to figure that out. Longer than I care to admit.
Sacrifice.
Oh, fuck it.
Marked by lightning.
Oh, it's gonna go right on there too, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Well, at least it didn't go on the circle itself.
Your souls will belong to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you can run into, you can run to other people's. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, and he probably did misclick, unfortunately. Oh god. Ooh, that was very close. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a potion on that. Don't die. Sea Druid just saved the group from dying. This is kind of why you want to have lust for this. Because it's tyrannical right now.
I do not have a target.
Shall rise again.
I cannot drink more at this time.
No, I want you to drink more. More potions.
The elements answer to me.
I used to use my breath to like stun all these before. Oof. I did not know that was a bad thing to do. Like, it was like threes, essentially. So, thank God I wasn't doing it in high keys. But I would just stun all the dominators. These guys are okay to stun. Like all the souls fleeing from the boss room. Like, where are you going, bro?
The elements answer to me. Your undying souls will fuel my ascension from the darkness.
Oh, they pulled.
Yes, come closer. Your souls are strong and proud. I will feast on your terror.
More pots. Yep. Oh, please don't pull me in.
None escape the void.
Try to hot up everybody before we go in here. God, the healing aspect of this one is so freaking easy. It doesn't even feel like you're fighting anything. But when you're DPS on this fight, it's just like, wow, can I kill this thing?
Mocked by lightning. You cannot flee.
Freaking wings, man. Just make this so much easier.
None escape the void.
I must get closer.
Come here, you salamander. Time Warp's coming off a cooldown. Hopefully the mage doesn't pop it on spiders again. We can actually clear this on time.
You are just maggots swarming to the corpse of a dying god. The elements answer to me!
I require a target. I do not have a target.
I have seen some really crazy things. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe he did it because he thought he was in the clear. Maybe he has his set piece. I don't know how that thing works though. I should have waited. There's more. Don't spit on me. Oop, I just popped the cooldown I didn't even mean to use. Rip.
The elements answer to me!
I feel like I'm dancing with the wind. Oh wait, it's the tank. This is typically a pretty rough pat right here. I think this is the hardest part of the dungeon. Just keep spitting on me. Oh shit. Are the bats still underneath? Oh my god, the bats got stuck.
Elements answer to me!
Oh, they showed back up. It took me a couple runs because I didn't really run this back in the day in Draenor. But, I realized that these worms that we were killing here, because I was always like, where the fuck are they going? They're at like 10% or some shit like that, 20%. And then they'll just like go underneath. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe they are just fleeing. They are the same worms that pop up in the boss fight. On that side and that side.
Marked by lightning!
I'm gonna pull you forward. Who are you getting damaged by? Good stack. Good stack team. I don't know. I guess I just assumed that they were imposter worms that were already damaged. I was just like, yep, that's a pretty solid reason. Good explanation, Chatter. Or Bio. Both of my healers' names were Shatter. First one was Frost Shattered. And then this one is Star Shatter. Oh shit.
The elements answer to me!
A little too late. The sentiment was there. I meant to protect him. This is AIDS whenever there's volcanic. Oh god.
The elements answer to me!
You can usually grab them out of there. I'm just fucking gonna eat that because I'm a tank. Alright, that's the end of the dungeon, right? Good, we can go home. We don't have to do Ner'zhul. I saw a group the other day bypass the mechanics of the like wall of death, and I don't remember how they did it. I think it was with a warlock, so I'm gonna see if this guy knows how to do that.
Marked by lightning!
Alright, you're just gonna have to like give me 2 seconds to heal all the way up. I don't think he saw my message. Sorry.
It flows within.
Yeah, they were able to like,
The Shadow Moon cannot be defeated.
they were able to just go through it.
The realm of death itself.
As a Dracthyr, I know I can do it with rescue, and I can also do it with the Ysera's breath thing, the Dreamer's breath.
Kindling of bone and shadow. Army of the dead. I am out of range.
But kind of the idea is to just skip the entirety of it. Basically so that you can put all your DPS efforts onto the boss.
Too far away.
This is gonna get really rough.
Kindling of
It won't let me? What are you doing?
army of the dead arrive.
Marked by lightning.
Run away! I'd love to be able to do this boss fight the sweaty way, but goddamn. I think it's just gonna be too fucking difficult for them to do it that way.
Army of the dead arrive.
Please get away from that. Oh, how did I not get hit? Oh, and he dragged himself through it.
The elements answer to me.
Army of the dead arrive.
Oh, good. He fucking put it in a different position this time. Oh, I fucking touched it this time? Cool.
That item is still recharging.
I'm like not even worried about this.
Marked by lightning.
Alright, we need to start connecting. There we go. I barely fucking touched it. Stop. Easy peasy. Nice, 25 to it. And it was a +2. And that's garbage to me. I wonder if Young Prime wants it. If he doesn't want it, I'll just keep it. You could see everybody so much easier in ranged, I've noticed. Yeah, it's a lot easier because it's basically comes down to like POV of everything. There's a lot of crappy POV whenever you're running these kinds of dungeons. Oh, we're gonna do a fucking 20? Ooh. This will give me a chance to like charge my phone because I totally forgot to do it when I was taking a break. Oh, we run in tomorrow. I can add you all. It was casual too. Like they just kind of walked through this. Sweat my swag. It's young prime. Man, I fuck with groups like that. I live for groups like that. It's like so easy, so really like chill. Like you said, casual. And I mean, you saw it. Fucking mage blew a cooldown on trash by accident and we still two-chested it? Holy shit. It was like, what, 1 or 2 deaths? I didn't even notice anybody die. That was actually really freaking chill. Kind of want to see if they're going to be doing it anymore. I mean, he did say that they're going to be doing it tomorrow, but like... Yeah, that was so fucking funny. But it's like you can't really sweat those things, right? In a lobby group, I've screamed at people for it. But it's like we're talking about people who are on 18 plus, you know, timed runs. So it's kind of like I expect a different degree of like, you know, player. So if they fuck it up, I expect that they'll be able to like, you know, keep going and recover. If that shit would have happened in a lower key, say like a 14, it would not have been able to be recovered at all. It would have just been like, oh well, that's a dead key. Everybody walk out. I can't even tell you how many times I've walked out of lower keys. I've not walked out of one single high key this time around. Actually, before I continue, I really need to plug my phone in. So, give me about 2 minutes. I'm just going to run to the other room, grab my charger, and plug this thing in so I can keep looking at shit while I'm doing this. BRB. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. It's a dragon statue. Such a weird IO score. Typically I see all this information, but with this one I only see it's 2224. 17 Azure. It was a 19. Oh, never mind, they're full. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know why they would even have something like that. Yeah, like, bro, you want to see my accolades? Look, see what I can do. This is what I can do for you. I ain't hiding that shit. You want Ardruid and Lust. Just get an Evoker. You'll be alright. You'll get, like, healing and lusting right there. Boom. Oh, shit. Already did a quarter starts. 18. Oh, and Azure at 20. I will never be picked for for that. I at least sign up to them. Again, trying to take as many shots as possible. I don't think they're gonna take me for this. What server are you on?
Sometimes a disaster, sometimes we get free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't want another, I just wanna breathe. You take me higher, you stay close to me. I feel so alive, feel so alive. Dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night.
Oh, finally. A good old Halls of Valor. This is my last one in here anyway. 17 for Fortified, and then 16 over time on Tyrannical. I wonder if they got summons. probably not.
Sometimes a disaster, sometimes we're free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't want another, I just wanna breathe. You take me high.
Jesus, man. Well, think of it about it this way. At least you're gonna be like what, #1 here in the next 2 weeks, right? Better be. Khadgar though, I don't think I've heard of Khadgar, and if it merged with like 3 other like servers, that's pretty fucking small, isn't it? That's kind of crazy to think that a server could be that small after like merging a bunch of them together. Although I used to be on a small population server like way back in the day, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier to farm rares. There are some really good upsides to it, but there are some caveats. I won't pretend that they don't exist, but damn, it's pretty good. I don't know. I like the competitiveness of things. So, like, the biggest servers that I've been on were Tichondrius, Proudmoore, and then of course Storm Rage, which I'm on currently. And like Tichondrius I went on to for PvP, and like the person who taught me PvP was Vanguards, which is he was a Ret Paladin back in like Cataclysm. That was fucking like huge. But like he was really fucking good. I think he's still around. I just don't know in what capacity because I don't really keep up with PvP anymore. And then like Proudmoore I did Mythic raiding, which I was really good at like raid leading. And then of course back here on Storm Rage. So just doing Mythic Plus. But it's a bigger realm, so there's a lot of like really good people that come out of this. And the same can be said about Sargeras and Mal'Ganis. Man, fucking night shifts, bro. That shit killed me. Hi. Huh? I'll be done. About like 40 minutes. I'm in a group. I'll be done soon. Yeah. I'm not stopping you from eating. Don't let those kitties in here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's okay, so you come back. Take the cat with you. Give me 1 second, guys. Never mind. We're back. That's how fast we're back. She was trying to give me my food. She didn't want to be in front of the camera. Like, what are you talking about? I ain't gonna stop you from eating. Go eat. Oh, he's over there summoning, and I'm just like walking into the dungeon like a ditz. Yeah, cross-faction's really nice. It's gonna be a lot better once we have cross-faction mythic rating up. I know they like time-gated it or whatever, but that's probably one of my favorite features. Oh god, man, look at this shit. Oh man. Well, this is awkward. One of us needs to go home and change. If you didn't know, that's the Kmart version of me. Those old enough to know what Kmart is. Or was. Does Kmart even exist anymore? I don't even know. Yeah, she means well. She was just like late getting back from work, so she was like, I really want food. I haven't eaten all day. And you know, the moment, the moment that I was like, no, you can go ahead and eat by yourself. She was like, oh, okay. Pew! She wanted the food, not me. I was like, baby. Sorry. I wanted to kill some shit. Wanted to get some Mythic Plus runs in. Although I'm sure I'll get some like runs in tomorrow as well, but I've been trying to push my IO as fast as possible. I've been left behind in other seasons, and I know what it feels like to try to work past the, you know, go against the grain. So trying to get your IO up at like, you know, 4 weeks in is just garbage. Yeah, you know, I'm I'm from somewhat of a small town. We had a Kmart up until like about the same time essentially, and they just they turned it into a Walmart. So you know, insult to injury, right? Walmart was like, we're gonna destroy you all, and so they did. But I don't mind, they got some good prices. Did I hand all my fucking Howling Runes away? I gave all my Howling Runes to my my tank friend. Where the fuck is this Demon Hunter? What am I looking for? What did I come in here for? Oh, right. Runes. Huh? Of course. That sounds about right. Goodbye, Kmart. Hello, more student housing. Mission potions. I'll put it for 60 minutes. I'm gonna be waiting on his DH, I guess. Bro, this fucking Death Knight looks fucking stacked. What do you got, bro? He's a duelist. What is your PvP? 1700 in solo shuffle. I ran with a Death Knight the other day who was 2400 rated in solo shuffle. And the guy had his elite title on, and I was like checking out his gear, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, did you get bored of like being a gladiator? And he's like, I just got the title today. I figured I'd go run, you know, Mythic Plus. They never stop, man. They just keep going. They keep swimming. Oh god, I love these fucking bear tanks. Oh no, Beast's gone. Have another one. They're literally a dime a dozen. I wonder if I could just, you know, and just eat, bitch! Just shove her face in it. Bro, if that's him loading, I don't want to really run this with him. I mean, my loads are long, but like, damn. Oh yeah, I know. I got 2K rated on my rogue in Legion in 2s and 3s. And was doing like RBGs on the side just for fun. I've always been like an avid PvPer, but never had anybody really good up until Legion to play with that were like on the same level. and then literally lost touch with one of them, and then I mean, Three's a Company. The name of it is like right in the achievement, so if you don't have anybody to run with, you're kind of screwed. Here, everybody that you run into is like really high rated for Mythic Plus. Very few people are really good at PvP.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, or something, you know? I just learned the other day that your motherboard can actually gate how much connectivity you have. The fuck is up with that? Like, I didn't know about that. Alright. Well, I just gotta do it from the side. Oh god! Oh, I totally fucked up. That is bad. That was really poor timing. Let's not fuck that up again. Oh, he dispelled it himself? Oh, he's a priest. Meanwhile... Please don't die. I always try to mark those fucking storm callers because they are such a bitch to handle. Get out of the group.
The elements answer to me!
Oh. Did he just... He breathed me. I need to turn this fucking... weak aura off when I'm in here. Yeah, lightning breath 266. I will know not to stand in front of that dragon again. Yeah, I built the one that I have right now just recently too. And I was doing it with my dad. He's like tech genius. And I just saw like a really good boost in my connectivity, and so I asked him, I was like, you know, what could have boosted that? And he's like, well, it could have been, for one, like your motherboard, because I had a really crappy motherboard before, and like nothing else was upgraded about it other than just that. Oh, we're not lusting on this. I guess that's my fault. Okay. I am so effing sorry. See, I got into conversation. I did the reverse of what that mage just did. Oh god. Got one down mid, and then where's the other one? Behind us. Got 2% left. Come on. We can do this. Is it more? I thought it was only 2% more. Oh god, there he is. Easy peasy. Now we're going off to the right.
The elements answer to me! I must get closer.
Yep, it's 10%. Totally is. Oh, that guy's still over there? That makes sense. Demon Hunter's fucking throwing right now.
Too far away.
Damn, that crit off of that fucking Azure Strike was crazy. Some 20k off of it.
I cannot use that item yet.
Oh god. You know what? Just chill. Alright, can we all come together? Thank you. I find it funny that even in like higher keys, you still have people who forget that that's a mechanic that they need to abide by. Are we gonna pull both pats? Okay. Against the wall. And then we always need to be kicking those etches. Stand on the healing. Yeah, don't drop that on me.
The elements answer to me!
Come back, come back, come back. Yeah, somebody's on top of that fucking dispelling and it's not me. That was very clean. Yeah. Shit. That fucking priest. I am enjoying the hell out of the fact that he just is just on top of those dispels.
By lightning!
Oh shit, he instantly died. What killed him? Oh shit, whatever killed him is killing me. And if I haven't said it, those winds, those little cyclone gusts, they are basically volcanic, just reskinned. It is honestly like puppy kisses at this point. They don't even really feel like an affix. This entire week doesn't feel like we have any affixes. Raging's pretty brutal, but they nerfed it into the ground. And if you got a druid, it's whatever. It's not even that big of a deal at that point. They can just calm people down.
The elements answer to me!
I witnessed their deeds in Stormheim. Their kind has no true honor, no true virtue.
I will purge them from these
Bitch.
sacred halls myself.
The ritual is not yet
What the hell is killing him? Maybe he's standing in the swirlies. I don't know. I can't be watching him 24/7 to see what's killing him, but... Alright, fuck it. You res him, I'll eat. I didn't even play in Shadowlands, to be honest. I thought it was going to be really good, and it just ended up being kind of lackluster for me, personally. Like, I played for maybe the first week. It got to, like, full. Did everything for the Covenant. And then I just kind of said, fuck it. Very bland, tasteless X-Pack. Again, this is my opinion. I don't mean to, like... If this was, like, your absolute favorite X-Pack, I don't mean to shit on it. Just not a fan. And that was kind of like... I did the dungeons in, like, normal, right? And that's usually what tells me whether or not I'm going to enjoy them in Mythic. And, you know, I didn't like them in normal. Did them in Mythic, really hated them. Was not impressed. So, I just kind of said, fuck it. Wasn't for me. From what I've heard, I didn't really miss a whole lot, but still. Oh, I wasn't expecting to get hit by the fucking lightning. That was me trying to pull a Chad move. I fucked up. I'm not even out of combat, so I don't know how he's out of combat. What were like some of your complaints about it though, specifically? If you don't mind, of course.
Marked by lightning.
Just so that I can like get a clue or whatever. I know why I hated it. I don't really know why everybody else did or didn't like it. Come on, give me a little bit of room here. Cyclones. Oh, shit. He shot. It was like, alright, time to grief. Never seen it do that before. That was kind of funny. Alright, this time I know the lust. We got this. Easy peasy. I'll take this seriously this time. He put down darkness. It was very nice of him. And we're never gonna die. We might die. Alright, we're good. Come here, tank. Come here! Ow, why would you do that? You bitch. Shocked me. Man, that shit really hurts.
Be gone from these hallowed halls!
I don't think I'm really expecting them to get hit this fucking hard. Most groups don't.
None can stand against Ayer's chosen.
It is some bullshit. Some bullshit. Sorry, my tongue got tied. I'm getting used to my retainers. Oh, terrible time to, like, res him, just saying. Oh, but he didn't take it. Clever girl.
None can stand against Ayer's chosen.
Come on. Just gonna fucking hit me with lightning again? Fucking knew it.
The elements answer to me.
Oh, shit. Tank. And then this guy.
None can stand against
Oh, the tank
Ayer's
fucking died.
chosen.
Oh, shit.
You will pollute these halls no
Well,
more.
that's a dead-ass key.
The sanctity of this place is preserved.
Bro, I'm not fucking doing this again. Y'all can eat my ass. I take responsibility for my fuck-ups. But that's a dead-ass tank. And we had already popped lust. There's no recovering a key like that. And I'm here for raiding. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. I just haven't done that in a high key yet, so there's always a first time, right? So you had like a little mini boss kind of thing going on? That's kind of weird. I imagine that was like crazy ass AIDS, so it's probably very understated. It was just like chaotic all the time, though. Yeah, I didn't. Torghast was okay, but I didn't really enjoy Torghast a whole lot. Torghast was very weird. Alright, well, I want to go eat, so I apologize, but I am going to end this here. Honestly, thank you very much for staying. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you for the sub, though, also, as well. I do, from time to time, do other games like Tarkov and like Star Citizen. Klee is a new one that I do. But other than that, like I main WoW as my main thing. So Modern Warfare 2 as well. So if you're into FPS games, you know, check out the channel. I got short videos. Show your friends. But yeah, this will be the kind of content that I'm live streaming more often. So if you want to catch me like after work, it's like EST anywhere between like 6 p.m. and like 1 a.m. So those are the times I'm usually on. I'm gonna probably be back on later tonight. Probably like, I don't know, 2 hours from now. But I don't know if I'll be streaming. Just bell notification. Yeah, no problem, dude. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to, you know, provide good content. I've been running these for a while now. I said, fuck it, might as well, you know, try and live stream it some more. I'm gunning for the #1 spot, so if I can get 4K IO, fuck it. I'll try to, you know, be #1 on the realm and shoot for top 10 on the world. So, if that's what you're into, then that's what you're into. Stick around. There'll be more of that. So, alright, man. Thanks for sticking around. And until next time.